Hi everyone, thanks for listening to my presentation. And today I will introduce my project for EDIT 6190. I'm designing a website is called Life at United States. So during the presentation, I will introduce the background of this project, the challenge students have, and so you will know why I'm going to design this website. So also, I will introduce a little bit about my artifact and the purpose of this study and my research questions, the methods I used, and some future changes. Uh, okay, the background is like until 2012, about more than 700,000 international students are pursue undergraduate or graduate education in United States. But many of those international students they feel difficult to fit in their new cultures and their new countries. Um, so some scholars begin to do some research and they believe that the challenges students have because they lack of cultural competence. And the cultural competence is seen as underpinning their capacity to survive and thrive in a new cultural environment. Um, Language and cultural knowledge would be identified as barriers and challenge for international students to construct their cultural competence and adopt the new environment. So, generally speaking, like language ability is the first step in gaining entrance to and learning skills in a new cultural environment. So, before I go further, let me briefly share a scenarios to explain the challenge students may have, so you may clearly know like why I'm going to do this website. So, uh, students, I just call him Alex. He's a Chinese student who are going to pursue his undergraduate education in United States. So he began to search on internet and began to learn American cultures and American English. But there are a ton of websites and resources popped up on his screen. So he was so confused and have no idea about what he should know and how he should prepare because he never came to United States before and he never know like what is real American looks like. So from this story and from the real challenge students have, uh, I could tell that OER is open educational resource, provides opportunities and also but also has its challenges. So currently, a supporting system used in the 21st century to make contributions for educational opportunities has been initiated through the open educational resource, which is aimed towards providing teaching and learning resources to promote accessible knowledge. However, some identified challenge and concerns of OER as reported. It includes the incompatibilities between pedagogical and community cultures, and the lack of awareness, raising, and the promotion of available resources. So, in order to meet these challenges and provide available resources as accessible knowledge, I was thinking about to design a website and post the select the key resources um, based on my experience and also my expertise. So first I design the most common challenges students may have. The second is I begin to find the resources they need to solve these challenges and to prepare their studies. The third step is I found some useful rubrics. So I use the rubrics to finalize those resources. And the fourth step is next step, and the future actions is to create a curriculum that utilize those resources to help international students prepare their future study. So this picture you see on this slide is show the artifacts I'm designing. It's include about page, home page, resource page. Gallery is the pictures about UGA life and some American life, and the contact page. Students can leave their information for me about the topic they're interested in and bother him or her. Um, so the latest version is I'm creating some videos and going to embed into my website. So I think like students may have more concrete ideas about how American looks like and what is real American life. Um, so also based on the peer feedback, I'm going to enter more resources and some important and interesting topic into the website, and it will help. I hope it will help students to adopt the new environment as soon as possible. Uh, so based on those information, the purpose of this study is to create a curriculum to utilize the OER to help the international students who are going to study at the United States construct their culture competence. The question I have is so far is does it promote adoption and reduce stress of international students when they come to United States, and does the content can be used to improve international students culture competence. The methods I may use to conduct this research is mixed methods. I will collect qualitative and quantitative data. So during the interview, uh, I hope I can explore the factors that will impact on the cultural competence, and I also want to know which part, what content is the most likely and dislike for from students' perspective, and why. So based on this information, I can make some progress and revise my website. Uh, the qualitative data is a survey. So I may use existing survey or create a new survey to see like whether or not students their uh, cultural competence construct their cultural competence and adopt the new environment better. So any changes is I'm also thinking about like to enter new functions or use a platform that allow international students to collaborate online, so students can so for example like students can solve the same challenge on this website, so they can learn different cultures and how like American people different communicate differently and thinking about this challenge or problem differently. Um, And that's what I have so far. And please feel free to give me any comments. Thank you. Have a good day.